Hello and welcome to the Mormon Yeshiva. This presentation is entitled, Why Did Captain Moroni Rend His Coat? Kriah. Again, please make note of our fair use disclaimer. Everything here is just for educational purposes. The title of liberty. And it came to pass that he, Captain Moroni, rent his coat, and he took a piece thereof and wrote upon it, in memory of our God, our religion, and freedom, and our peace, and our wives, and our children. And he fastened it upon the end of a pole. And he fastened on his headplate, and his breastplate, and his shields, and girded on his armor about his loins. And he took the pole, which had on the end thereof his rent coat, and he called it the title of liberty. And he bowed himself to the earth, and he prayed mightily unto his God for the blessings of liberty to rest upon his brethren. Alma 46:12-13. In Hebrew culture, we're talking about this rending of the clothes is something we call Kriah. Among many Jews to this day, there is a custom of tearing their clothing upon seeing the Temple Mount, as an outward sign of mourning and a memorial at the condition of Israel in general, and the condition of the Temple Mount in specific. In true Israelite fashion, Captain Moroni, upon seeing the condition of his people and their potential demise, rends his garment after the manner of Kriah. The practice of tearing a garment as a demonstration of mourning was a common custom of Israel. This act of mourning is found in several places in the Torah where people tear their clothes as an outward act of sorrow. This rending of the garment is called the Kriah and is a physical act that demonstrates the sorrow and anguish that one would feel at the death of a friend or a loved one. The word Kriah carries the meaning to call out someone, as when someone calls out to God with energy and emotion and power of heart. The act of Kriah is designed to stir within the performer and the witnesses their grief and to create an opening, a rending of the cloth, coat, or veil, to release the full energy of the heart. It is an act performed by the participants of a funeral prior to their burial. It is also an outward sign of love to those who mourn for the deceased. Several teachings from ancient Israel document several reasons for the practice of Kriah. According to some of these teachings, it serves to cause a person to come face to face with the sacred importance of life granted by God. It also serves as a graphic symbol of loss. It demonstrates the deep sense of sorrow and pain. It rids the heart of malice and anger, causing a return to God, or repentance. The tearing of the garment itself is described as the revelation of the heart. So liberty, in true Israelite fashion, liberty is connected not only with repentance, it's also connected with the outward sign of the Kriah. So Captain Moroni's declaration in writing upon the remnant of his coat, in memory of our God, our religion and freedom, and our peace, our wives and our children, is meant to open the hearts of the reader, to call out the energy of their heart unto repentance. His act of mourning was designed to stir the hearts of those who would grieve, like unto those grieving at the funeral of a loved one, and reminding us of a sacred gift of the life and liberty granted by God. So, this is our end of our presentation of Why Did Captain Moroni Rend His Coat? The Kriah. Thank you for taking the time, and I hope this has edified you in some way today.